woke up like 15 minutes before stream was supposed to start. Started off watching a video that Farmer sent me. So I spent like an extra 5 minutes watching that and was like, what the fuck am I doing? I need to get ready for stream. Replay. Demos are the real MVP. Right, Ted, let's go 1v1. I've just got to see what you say about people. I'm not a horrible coach, dude. I don't rip into people when I review them. I try to be as honest and helpful as I can. Alright, we got the fast kickoff. That's nice to see. That's a really decent kickoff there, dude. You got the power slide, you stay centered. The only problem is how you hit the ball afterwards. So the approach, great. Now you're lined up here, which is looking good, but by the time you get to the ball, look at your angle on your car. So I mean, we want to keep this nose absolutely flat, like the opponent, absolutely flat, because then if you keep the nose flat, also, what rank, dude? Did you say diamond? You need to keep this nose flat, because then your angle of resistance are only left and right like this. So I mean, so you can only send the ball left and right. Whereas when you show up diagonal like this, you're offering an angle to go off there, and you're offering an angle to come out over there, based just on your car's hitbox. These are the angles where the car can squeeze out. You're that guy that's mid GC1 and definitely C3 GC level. I play around 1600, dude, so I could still help you if you want to get a review. So yeah, you need to just make sure that this car's nice and flat, dude. See, it pushes out to the side of you. That's one of those angles that you're left for free. Right, you've got a really low boost at the minute, so don't overcommit too much here. Probably could have got that 100. So that was the overcommit there. So you probably could have got that 100 there, and then you could have just done a reset or something, or a recycle on the play. Here with 600 boost, you kind of just want to do like you just want to try and throw the ball and then get out of here. Like, you can't stay around for much longer. We should have tried to have padded a little better on the way upfield. So like what that pad there, pads here, and like the players running away. Think about this, you've hit the ball, now the opponent was the last to hit it, and the opponent's ahead of you. So one, the opponent's ahead of you. Two, the opponent's in supersonic. Why are we trying to catch them? We'll never catch them. Like, they're in supersonic already. You can't go faster than them now. So this is a lost play. Secondly, you're trying to boost whilst you're in the air. That's wasted boost. You're much better at rather just let yourself land and then boost. Do you know what I mean? Right now, you're just holding yourself mid-air, and the boost isn't really pushing you forward. It's holding you in the air. So like, we're spending boost. We're in supersonic as well, so we don't need to be spending any boost as well. So right now, you're trying too hard for a play that's a lost cause already. The opponent's already in supersonic. You'll never catch up. So like, he does give up there, but we could have saved a lot of boost on this play. To be honest, the better play probably would have just been get the 100 boost, try and bump the opponent. Here, you could single jump to block this, but you don't want to overcommit, which is that you try to left flip and challenge them. You shouldn't have challenged them. It's a lower game, a lower boost game. You got to think about how much boost they probably have, and then how much you have to commit. If you've only got 6 boosts to commit, and they've got 30 boosts to commit, you know, it's a zero-sum game. Like, they just need to commit harder than you, and they come out on top. Like, you also got to think as well, it's like, if you need to recover out of that play, 6 boost ain't going to do shit. So you can't really commit into a play because you cannot recover as well. Do you know what I mean? I like this, you're opening up the perspective. You could have done better here. Like you're just facing downwards already. Like you're not facing up. You need to keep your car looking somewhat upwards, like this. I mean, you need to be looking up towards the top of your goal, so that if need, so you can still jump across net when you need to. But if he hits the backboard, then you can actually drive up to the backboard all, like immediately, and then hit it across net. So yeah, you're already facing down there. I want you looking more upwards when you're on that backboard. So again, you can jump across net still if necessary, but if you need to get higher on the backboard, you just drive higher. Alright, so he's just got a quicker kick-off than you. It was actually a normal kick-off, but he's just quicker than you. Decent, nice 50. Alright, pads. Nice. I do have a backboard defense pack as well in my Discord. Alright, tried to slow kick-off. Let's just put that in. Nice. Yeah. Exclamation mark Discord, dude. So, in this situation, I don't know, like, I like the idea of stealing their corner boost. I don't think it matters too much either way. Yeah, it's a free ball. So don't here hit the ball away. What I would want you to do here, like, look at the space that you've got from the opponent. What I'd like you to try and do here is hit the ball across like this over to here. What you're going to do is you're going to play the ball ahead of this boost. So you can hit the ball to here, then you can run over, collect the boost, and run through it, and then attack straight back at the net. So it's like you're gonna pass the ball to somewhere where you're going to show up later, and then you can make a play on top of that. You don't want to play it to the boost, because if you play it to the boost, you're going to have to go further down there like that. So you're going to play over here, and kind of like what I said to Uber, you want that run up. So you need to get behind the ball, then turn. So from here to here, you can run up on the ball and decide if you want to take a shot, or it gives you time to look upfield and think, where's the opponent? How do I want to play this? So you're giving yourself that time and also the boost to make a play. So you could pass to yourself, like a future pass to yourself, whilst you've got the space at the moment. But it looks like you're just trying to control the ball and turn in the midfield. But yeah, you could definitely have done this quicker if you just tried to pass to yourself. Right, he's turning, he's closer. Oh no, he's give up. Alright, we can reset here. Or recycle. So, one thing that I think you want to try doing, dude, is just recycling an entire player. So here, yeah, unfortunately we miss. Again, what we could do here, we could recycle a player. So pass to yourself, or pass to your future self. So from here, pass this ahead of the boost. So if the boost's here, I want you to hit the ball there. Hit the ball over here, run, drive through the boost, then run up on the ball, and then we can make an attack. You can go around the corner, it doesn't matter. Or you could hit it for this boost. So boost's here, hit it ahead of the boost. So hit the ball over there. I'll do this one in yellow actually. Hit the ball over there. Run all the way down. Harvey, thanks so much for the gift to Hughes. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much. Run down here, collect the boost, drive through it, get to the ball, get to your future pass. There. So this is something you want to try doing, dude. This is something that I call recycling, because, like, if you just try and turn on the ball right now, like as I imagine you're going to do, you're just going to try and drive and turn like that. Yeah, in some situations it lets you like get an immediate shot, but this is only useful if the opponent's like really screwed up. But because your opponent's probably still relevant, you want to get them out of net. If you hit the ball over here like this, they will follow you. That they'll push over to try and do something about it. They won't just sit here. So you can get them back out of net and try again. Yeah, recycle, yeah. So it's like you're trying to really slowly turn the ball around in the midfield. Do you know what I mean? But the speed isn't quick enough, and that's what's letting your opponent catch up with you and then challenge you in the midfield. But if you just bang, or let's say bang, if you hit it to the wall ahead of the boost, they won't catch that, do you know what I mean? Good control there. But see what I mean? It's like every time you try and control this, the opponent catches up. So like, I appreciate that you're going into dribbles, but in moments like these, and unless you're immediately going on target, like drop it and hit it where you want it to go, rather than carrying it where you need to go. Because right now you're carrying, and that's what allows him to catch up. In this scenario, what we could do right now is like hit the ball over here. So like, as we was coming up for this, we could jump, hit the ball over to the wall ramp to go up the wall, drive over, 100 boost, play onto the ball. Or you could hit it a little further ahead here, so you can actually drive through the ball quickly. So try and think about playing the ball ahead of boosts, so that then you can run on that once you've collected the boost. Yeah, when you're doing it onto target, dude, it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? Because you get to keep your options open. Good fade out on that. But when you're just moving around in the midfield, especially like if you're running a crossfield or something like that, it's not always worth it. Get a hook. Yeah, I was gonna say we could get a hook shot or a bounce shot there. I appreciate that you waited for the bounce. I appreciate that you're trying to get a hook shot. You should just practice the O'Khalid shot, dude. Practice my fairy offense training pack. That's what you need for that shot. You need the fairy shot or the O'Khalid shot, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that's free. So we kind of messed that up. So what we should try and do here... So that's free. What we should be trying to do now is looking for the ground indicator. So where are you? There we go. So we'll be looking for that ground indicator. And then what we'd want to do is you're gonna be really surprised at what I'm gonna say here now, dude. If you're underneath the ball like this, what you could do is park here, allow the ball to knock off you like that, drive through the boost and come back at it. You've passed to your future self. Do you know what I mean? It's the same thing again. Pass to your future self rather than trying to control it or parking up. Like you just park up and sit here, and then when you sit, you've got no momentum. That means you're gonna have to, like a catch pop up. No, not a pop up. I want you to like allow the ball to fall and knock off you like that, and then just roll at the wall. I don't want you to pop it back up. I just want it to roll off you. But that roll, that you're going to control it off the side of your car. So you're not going to sit in the middle. You're going to sit towards the side of the indicator, so that it just hits you and rolls away. We don't want to catch it on our heads. We just want it to lose its edge as it hits on us. You know what I mean? So we want the ball to fall from a height, lose its edge by hitting the side of us, and then just roll into the ramp. It could roll up the ramp. It could just die at the bottom of the ramp, but either way it lets us turn, collect this 100 and play upfield. So like, a lot of ones, or what will help you improve your speed of turning your attack around in ones, is like passing to yourself ahead of a boost, kind of like what you did here, nearly what you did here. So here you pass to the left. The only problem is the recoil of the bounce. You break your nose and then you fall to the side. What would have been great here is if you hit this, got the boost, and then immediately played through it. Look at this opponent thinking they can challenge you. If you had got that 100 boost right now, you just go bang right over his head. He wouldn't have seen that coming. So you kind of had the right idea in this challenge. It's just the recoil on the ball screwed you over. Careful, you've only got 4 boosts, you've got to play slowly. Very smart. Very nice. Nice. See there, like you're hitting it ahead of yourself. Now you've got to be able to do that from a negative angle, or from a longer distance. Do you know what I mean? So from a more harsher angle that you have to turn onto, or from a further distance, which shows that you're pre-planning it. So you know what you're doing in terms of passing to yourself, getting a 100 boost, and then playing off that pass. We just got to do it more often and for more, or from better, like more like offensive situations. Nice. So see what we did here? That's what I wanted in the previous play. So you just letting the ball hit off your head, lose its edge, and roll up the wall. That's what I wanted in the previous play. So you're capable of doing it. You just need to do it in more situations. Get that 100. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, you go and get the other 100. Don't challenge me on nothing. Nice. Right, hold on to your 64 because he's got the advantage. Nice, very nice. I was going to say you've got a lot of speed there, but you use the speed differently. Very smart. That's really going to twist his knickers as well now. Getting that demo to put you ahead. You do fall off track, but you do get back in. But again, just try and clean up that angle a little bit on the top of your, on your kickoff. You're just coming up a little angle to the side. That's all you got to clean up there. Demos really are the real MVP. No one will say the same as well. Demo. So that's a free demo again here, look. You've got him trapped in your corner right now. He wants that 100 boost. So he's going to get that 100 boost. Then he's going to swing out. He's going to do that. So you should be pre-planning him now. So as soon as he comes through, boom. And then I just take my time. Take my sweet time. Because you just need to kill this clock. You could run at the net. You've got 3 seconds to try and score. But you could also waste time as well. But yeah. What I usually do in ones is like... I could draw it out so that people can understand it a little bit better. So like if I'm in defense, let's get high up so I can draw it on the map. So let's say I'm in defense and the opponent takes a shot like that, and I save it over here. If the opponent, like so like I've got a dotted line like this based on where I am on the field. If the opponent falls behind this dotted line afterwards, more than usual, they're going to think, I'm going to be sneaky and I'm going to take this 100 boost. Fine by me. Take that 100 boost, mate. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize the pads and I'm going to catch you after that 100. So as the opponent catches my 100 and tries to run out, I'll demo them. So it's if they fall behind where like I'm positioned here, then it's like I've got them caught in my trap now. They pushed too hard, and now I'm going to punish them for it. And again, like, I might not always score from it, but that's 3 seconds that I can. That's 3 seconds I can decide to get boost, waste time, start a dribble play because I've got the entire midfield's going to be free for me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and also in a situation like this, a demo, like in the last 40 seconds when the guy's 1 goal down, you know, it's just going to really piss him off, and you're going to get them twisted up. Nice goal, nice aerial. But getting demos around this time of the game are really good, just to really bring out like the try hard in your opponent, because then they'll start doing dangerous things. Again, demo. See, they're not looking at the ball right now. I mean, they're not looking at you. They're looking at the boost. They're looking at the ball. They're in big concentration mode right now. So you could just forget. You've got to know where the opponent's going. The ball is definitely coming around like this. this opponent is probably thinking, if I take that 100, he won't get 100. And like they're really overthinking the game right now. So the opponent is more than likely going to swing around like this. And that's where you just need to take the piss now and catch them off guard and demo them. You're right, Blob. I saw you log in just. So yeah, like easy demo there. You could probably see it now in hindsight. You'd get that easy demo, then you'd probably clean up 5-2 then. Just catch this. I wouldn't catch into attack. You don't need to attack at this time in the game. Right now, I would be an absolute rat. And I would catch this and push it over here. Into this corner, collect the 100 boost. Game's over. You know, not even a chance of... Like, you going in for an attack there, you give them one more chance to attack and score. Yeah, so just waste the time and like just be a rat at this time. It looks like you are being a rat now. Yeah. But yeah, we've like only 15 seconds left on the clock. I wouldn't risk it. So you just need them rat moves towards the end of the game. But the one play that I think you need to, well, don't challenge people so much when you're low on boost. Not worth it. But this is what you've got to start doing on your attacks. So from a negative angle. So let's just get the ball here. So I want you to like pass the ball ahead, get the 100 boost, and play back through. It's like not the best example, but you can see like how I'm getting the boost and then I get to attack again. So from here, I'm going to pass the ball over there, get the 100, turn through, and then I've got an attack again. So you're passing to your future self just by doing touches like that. So I mean, I would have got that 100 boost, and now I'm on the attack again. So that's something that you've done it in the corner, but you got to do it from the opponent's half now. So pass it ahead of the boost, get the boost, turn through it, now we're on the attack again. Like, however you want to attack. Obviously, ones probably don't want to go for an aerial, but you know what I mean? You could go into a dribble or something like that. So, as an example, hit it over there, 100 boost, first touch, now I'm in a dribble. Got 100 boost, I'm ready to do a dirty flick on the opponent because I played to myself. So you want to practice doing that. Yeah, and also, yeah, the fairy peak shot definitely helped you. Be more mindful of what the opponents are watching. Yeah, just like, if you think your opponent is on like a set path and they look a bit obvious, try and demo that, like try and guess where they'll go on that path. It obviously matters what you've got available to yourself as well. It's like, can you afford to try and commit to demo someone at the minute? Like, do you have more than 40 boost? Because you're going to need speed, then you're probably going to need to recover, especially if you miss them. So you've got to make sure you've got some good boost to deal with missing a demo attempt. Yeah, situational, yeah. As I said, it's kind of like I play it like a fly trap in my defense. If the opponent ends up behind me in my own half, they're more than likely going to think I'm going to be a rat and steal this 100 boost, and you're like, do that, mate. If you drive through this 100 boost like that, as they get here, boom, they're gone. Do we need to redeem channel points to get in the queue? No, not for the Saturday stream, dude. Just put it in the queue. So yeah, I think that one type of play where you pass to yourself, I think that will really help you recycle your plays quicker. Also, people, if you're looking to get your replay done, join the Discord. Set your roles in server info, so like set your region, your rank, your platform. Once you've got that sorted, you'll get access to the other rooms. Look for this room, stream requests. It's got a star on it. In here, you can drag and drop your replay file in here, or YouTube link if that's what you've got, or ball chasing if that's what you've got.